Stay standing. We'll take the morning offering and take promise up. Brother Josh, Brother Marcus. Brother Josh will be bringing around the tithes and offerings, and Brother Marshall will bring around the faith promise.
But put that in and thing.
Brother Marshall, ask God to bless you.
God, we're so thankful and grateful, Lord, for another day that you've given us, God. And God, we just pray that you bless those, Heavenly Father, that have to give, and especially those that do not. In your name, amen and amen.
Come around and give them a change.
Kira's got a bunch. Kira has change. Yeah, she handed them to me because she's handing out there.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure that I didn't pass something else.
A little bit. There you go.
That's fine. I'm good.
Thank
But I'm gonna put that money in.
And all up.
Yeah, the windows are open. I think you can make an announcement real quick. While these kids are finishing up. We are going to have air conditioning fixed. Gentry Heating and Air supposed to call us and let us know when they're coming out. Put a new air handler in. We took bids and they were the cheapest. They're the ones that won the bid. But they should be out sometime this week, hopefully. So maybe, Lord willing, by next Sunday, we will have a air conditioned church again. Man. Son, you fall every time. Amen. Nothing greater than these kids. The future of the church. Look, Brother Kermit Keith told me one time, he said, he was our song leader for years. Started out as a song leader with the church, I believe, when church first started. Not long after I took the church 12 years ago, and he said, you want the church to grow, you gotta have kids. And without kids, there's no life in the church. And we've been blessed around here. We've always had the kids. We've always had them fun. I'm thankful for that. But I need one of them off the plate, Brother Mark. Let me get you to take this up. Let us all stand this morning. I got to do something this morning. I know a family that's in financial straits right now, needing financial help. We took them groceries this weekend. They needed groceries. Took groceries to them. A couple of families got together and got the groceries together. And we're going to help out with a love offering. The Bible says you see a family, you see your brother in need, you show up with your bowels of compassion, how dwelleth the love of God in you. And that's something people ridiculed me over the years, Brother Josh, about as a pastor, because I've almost bankrupted this church to help out a family.
Amen.
And you know, God's always blessed, the church is always making. I've seen the account drop to under $100 because I was willing to help families, pay light bills, and stuff like that. And so, preachers, you need to be more better steward of God's money. Listen, but we are, because that's what God said to do. He said to have. But I'm gonna ask Brother James to bless.
Very thankful.
We're using CD, though. All right. All right. Well, here in a few minutes, we'll be going out there and get some physical food. And looking forward to that. But you know what I'm looking forward before that? Some spiritual.
Amen. Amen. You're right.
My spirit needs to be filled this morning.
Amen.
We do need to announce that we will not be live on the radio today. They're going to play, I believe it's last Sunday morning's message on CD. So looking forward to that. That'll be 3 o'clock today. They'll play that on the radio. I think when y'all was here last time, we was getting ready to start. And, boy, it's been a blessing. We've had a lot of phone calls off of it. I was looking for a fellow this morning, called last Sunday and said, I'm going to come next Sunday. When we got off there, he had called in to the radio station. I guess he's not able to make it, but y'all pray for him. So don't forget that. But I'm looking forward to what God's laid on Brother Roundman's heart. I say it every time he's here. And my wife said, you got to quit calling him Roundman. I said, well, you can call a man that for how many years now, brother?
Long time.
A long time.
We don't tell her age.
Huh?
We don't want to tell her age.
No, well, mine's not as bad as yours. I'll tell you what, I'll be 36 Wednesday.
Yeah.
This coming Wednesday. But we've worked together since 2000, I believe.
Yeah.
Now, the last year we worked together, he's still with the company. I moved on to another company, but we still remain friends.
Amen. Yeah.
He's preached here quite a bit
Yeah.
the last year.
Yeah.
And we enjoy it every time we come. But I'm thankful for it. We've seen our ups and downs. We can tell stuff on each other that would embarrass the far out of both of us. You don't work with somebody for years and not find out stuff about them and stuff happens. But I'm thankful for him, thankful for his wife, his children. Thankful for what took place last year. His brother-in-law, Shaggy, he was talking to the Lord.
Amen. Yes.
I'm thankful for that. We prayed for years for that to take place. We did last year. And y'all pray for Michael McCoy as he come to preach for us this morning and give us a lot of spiritual food.
That's him, Lord. You know? Yeah, you know.
I'm old fashioned now. Right now we living up in Burnsville, North Carolina, and I'm from little old Polk County, North Carolina. Ain't been preaching but 3 little old years. God, when he saved my soul, he took me and taught me to preach, and I ain't much to look at, but I've got some sweet words in my heart. Where the joy is, your heart is, the abundance of your heart, yeah, your mouth will speak. I'm talking about Jesus.
Come on now.
Now, I'm old fashioned, and I just ask you, Pastor, thank you every time we're friends, we're brothers in Christ, we're family. But I want you to know I'm old fashioned. I can't play nothing, but I believe in the old fashioned ways. I believe the old past is good. I believe we ought to let these 3 sisters, if you would you sing us a song? I know you've got the job to sing. And I like when the Spirit of God lets the music set the tempo for the preaching.
Come on now.
I'm old-fashioned. I want them to sing something uplift and bring the blood of Jesus out, whatever they got on their heart, and then we'll get up and preach.
Jesus rescued me.
Hey, just sing whatever you got. I just wanted to have the singing start. I want to hear these people sing. I rode a long way. I want to hear them, but hey, I can't preach, and I'm just like those songs sometimes when the devil gets on me, and David had to play the harp. Hey, let them sing. Let's get God ready. Let's go.
On the stormy sea of sin, I was sinking, never to rise again. The winds and the waves surround me crashing. You see, have battered and tore me within. Then he rescued me. He rescued me from the cold, dark waters. A sin's troubled sea, Jesus rescued me. I have you, I am free. He reached down in love, and he rescued me. I can feel death's arms around me as I struggle for my love. I can see death angels waiting there just to claim me for his bride. In the hour of desperation, I almost lost my mind. Oh, but somehow I cried, Jesus, and he saved me just in time. Jesus rescued me. I'm so glad he rescued me. lost in trouble, see Jesus rescue me. I have new life, I am free. He reached down in love and he rescued me.
Y'all better do it in the I believe this here word. I believe the saints sets the temper.
Amen.
Put it on your heart, buddy. Follow him.
We got a CD.
God.
The Father has a plan, though it's hard to see it now. You feel you're walking all alone, but He is there, no doubt. When the storm around you rages and you're tossed to and fro, when you're faced with life's decisions, not sure which way to go, stand still and let God move. Standing still is hard to do. When you feel you have reached the end, He'll make a way for you. Stand still and let God move. When the enemy surrounds you and the walls are closing in, when the tide is swiftly rising and you wonder where He's been, friend, there never was a moment that His arms weren't reaching out. You can rest assured and be secure. God is moving right now. Stand still and let God move. Standing still is hard to do. When you feel you have reached the end, He'll make a way for you. Stand still and let God move. When you feel you have reached the end, He'll make a way for you. Stand still and let God move.
Amen.
You good?
Before I get started in this message, I don't want to be long with that. I know we got food out there. And I got a long way to preach.
Hey, we don't got a trade.
My heart's been heavy since yesterday. My wife and another little old get together for her family. We drove over to Tennessee yesterday. On the way over to Tennessee, I just felt like I just wanted to turn the radio on and get around some preachers, get gospel singers. I was lonely. Even my wife's with me. I got lonely. I wanted God to be around me.
Go on now.
And I missed the presence of God. As we got over there to the little park, rock park, or whatever it's called, over next to Earl, little old state park, we can have a cookout. And her brother come. Doug already told me he got saved last year. The old drunkard got saved. Hey, God's still working.
Right.
Peggy's got a cousin who's 42 years old, and we call him Snoop. He's a country fella, and he really got a country swing about it. And he said he just got out of the hospital with pneumonia. He's been through a lot of troubles in his life. And he said, Mike, I didn't know if you was over here, but I wanted to come because I just wanted to get near you. 42-year-old. Me and him sat at a picnic table yesterday while the food was cooking. God was working. He asked God to help him in his life. He said, I told him, I said, ain't you lived enough? Ain't you tired of what you're living through? And everything seems like goes and comes. And the world's battered him and beat him up. And I said, ain't you just put the white flag up right now? Hurry, it's time. Don't you feel God? And we can feel the Spirit of God all over us. And he's there, and he said, like I want it. And I said, Lord, all you got to do is ask him. Ask him. He's right there. He's right at the lips. He's there. That close to salvation. He's not the lips. That close. How many people are in hell because they wouldn't confess? 42-year-old. And I wondered why. Why do we even bother? Why do we even going over to a cookout? One soul. Hey, one soul got saved.
Come on, boy.
Hey, what a blessing. And now, let's get into the Word of God this morning. 2 Kings chapter 6. We're going to read the 7 little verses this morning. And I'm going to try to give you what I got out of this. Lord, I hope you get this. You can stand and read and reverence the Word of God. You don't do anything. You don't do nothing unless you reverence God. Hey, I believe you got to stand for God. Hey, we're too many of us Christians sitting down on God. I think we ought to stand up for the Word. Honor thy Word. God honors His Word. Chapter 6 of 2 Kings. My daddy's favorite. He's a lost man. I asked him this morning to pray for my daddy. He's 70-something years old. Dying in cancer, been in war. Korea and all these wars, he's going to hell. Never took his sons to church. But I had a grandmother that prayed. Hey, that come and took me from a broken home and tried to raise me and took me to church. And got on her knees and said, Lord, come into his life one day. I thank God for grandmother. I'm telling you, somebody prayed for you and me. And Lord, I thank God that you can pray and reach heaven. Some people can. 2 Kings chapter 6. My daddy always asked me, why does this axe head float? He got no faith. Let's read this again. Verse 1. And it says, and the sons of the prophets said unto Elisha, behold, man, the place where we dwell with thee is too straight for us. That word straight means too small. Verse 2, let us go. We pray thee unto Jordan, and take thence every man a beam, and let us make us a place there where we may dwell. And he answered, go ye. Verse 3, and one said, be content. I pray thee, and go with thy servants. And he answered, I will go. Verse 4, and he went with them. And when they came to Jordan, they cut down wood. But as one was felling a beam, the axe head fell into the water. And he cried and said, alas, master, for it was borrowed. Verse 6, and the man of God said, where fell it? And he showed him the place. And he cut down a stick and cast it in thither, and the iron did swing. Therefore said he, take it up with thee. He put out his hand and took it. Let us just pray. Father,
Lord, as we come today,
we ask you right now,
God,
God,
we thank you for your grace.
God,
Thank you
tonight,
for the
this
mercy.
morning, right here, Lord, on this chair,
Father, I
assembly,
pray that you
God.
touch
We ask you, Lord,
God, give him the
let
word
the
to say.
dove, Lord, to be fluttered over some hearts this morning, God. Lord, we ask you for the word to run through us, Lord, and see what you have to say, Lord. Fall after me, fall in love with me, Lord, God. Everything we do, we ask you to God. We're nothing, Father. Touch these old cruddy lips, Father. Help this preacher, Father. Hey, let us the scripture rest in our mind and our heart today, Lord. Help us in everything. Jesus. You may be seated. I'm going to preach on this thought from these verses. The Holy Spirit asked me when I read this, Why did the axe head fall? Why did the axe head fall off the axe?
Yeah.
This is the subject. This is what I'm going to preach on right here. Because he didn't have it nailed down. There's something in your life that you ain't got nailed down.
Amen.
Nailed down. Something needs to be nailed down.
Right, Brother Michael.
Lord help. Let's just look at this real slow and easy. I'm going to try to hurry, but listen to me. Elisha had a place for the prophets, the sons of the prophets. It's a school, I know it's a school. But he had a growing problem. That's a good problem to have at the church. It's a growing problem. It was too small, and they said, Lord, we need a bigger place. And he said, well, we'll come together. Each man went, the Bible said, let us go and we pray then to the Jordan and take every man of them. Everybody in this place had to work together. Be in one accord.
Yeah, think about this.
We all have to come with the same thought. We come to worship.
Yeah.
Hey, we got to be content. He says in here, let us be content, verse 3. One said, let us be content. You know what's wrong with a lot of people?
There you go.
I think the scripture tells us two places to be content with what God gives us. Too many of us want this next good thing. We're Epicureans in Acts 17. We want the newest and latest Bible. We want the new thing.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Sometimes we ain't content. God said, these ladies just sung this song and it worked out beautiful. Be still that God knows. Did you realize in the Old Testament, when the children of Israel, when they moved, that there was a cloud and a light? You know when they moved? When the light and the cloud moved. Did you realize that? And when that cloud and light stopped running, they stopped. You know why? That cloud and light's a type of the Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Hey, we're getting down to the subject here. It's going to hit you right here. Listen, the axe head did the work. You know what the axe head represents in this message? The power of God. Somebody is going to see three pictures. I'm going to show you three pictures of this axe head in the handle. You be in the handle. Because God does the touching. He's the potter. Hey, come on there. Jeremiah said, hey, you're the clay, and you let God do the work. You don't go save nobody. He told Moses to stand still when the chariots were coming.
Amen.
Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord.
Amen.
You didn't do that. The Bible tells me by faith are you saved. Through grace. Ain't nothing added to it. You can't boast. The next verse says you didn't do nothing but say, I believe him.
Amen.
I go to hell believing if that's where I gotta go. I think when he called me and told me to get saved that day, I wanted to climb up under that altar. I was so dirty and ashamed. I said, I'll go, God. I'll go because you love me.
Amen.
But the power of God, listen, let's just get down to the meat of the meat. I can't run through it like I did showed me earlier. And they cut down wood, but one was fell in the beam and the axe head fell in the water. It cried. I'm going to show you three looks, three views of this one boy, this one man working. And all of a sudden, while he's working, the axe head fell off. He didn't have something nailed down. You know what the axe head is? It's the power of God. Guess what happened? How many of you ever seen a boy out there working with an axe and the head's gone? What's he doing? He's chopping, but he ain't doing nothing, is he? Hey, how many of us has got the power of God on us? And all of a sudden, this light sinks. When he laid his head down, the light was loud, dibble dabbled and singing. And all of a sudden, the Bible said he got up that day and shook himself and roared like a lion. But the presence of God, he did not know that the presence of God had left him.
Amen.
See, there's more church members I know will go to hell off than any place in any bar I ever been. These people that come to church just like this boy, chopping good. No power.
Amen.
There's more mechanical Christians than I've ever seen in my life.
Right, that's true. On there, brother.
There you go.
Standing up there, we're in the church. We're hitting. There ain't no power on it.
There you go.
That's right.
That's it.
Amen. That's right.
Why have we lost the power of God? I believe we're not hungry for Jesus.
Yeah.
I believe this world's got so much junk and the devil's got an orchard. He's not got a garden like God does. He's got an orchard. And there's some forbidden fruit in there. And you can have it all with it. Hey, that's what's wrong with us. We'd rather have the things of this world. Give me somebody got a cell phone. Let me see if somebody got a new. I want to see a new cell phone. You got one? Let me show you what the world's going through. This right here. You take a child and you say, all right, I'm grounding you. This is mine. That young one died. Oh, that's my life, Daddy. Everything's in there. Hey, my life's in this book, not that Facebook. My life's in this scripture. Hey, God's in that book. It ain't in this right here. It ain't in that context and everything. Hey, it's got the power of God in it. It'll get down. If you'll nail down and see it in your life. You want the presence of God back? You quit holding the axe and jumping and ain't nothing happening. Get back, pray. Get back down and nail some things down to come loose in your life. Lord help me. The power of God, churches everywhere, preachers everywhere. Joe Osteen smile, put the money in the plate. Hey, you'll get it back. Yeah, I think if he gets it first.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man.
Tickle the reader. I don't want to tickle you.
That's
I
right.
want the Holy Ghost to prick your heart.
Amen.
I want the working axe to break somebody through. Hey, if you got trouble and that, you know why you're in trouble? You ain't got something nailed down. You want the presence of God back. These people were working. This boy was looking, I could see him. Everybody was chopping wood. And all of a sudden, he's not chopping. He's chopping. Ain't no tree going there. And he's wondering. You can just see the rest of the boys looking at him. That tree ain't going nowhere. You ain't either.
That's right.
That's it.
You ain't going nowhere.
Right.
I believe the Bible tells me in Isaiah 59, if you got iniquity in thy heart and you try to pray, you just lost that.
Amen.
You know, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something that's very, very true. I want you to look at these children in this church. The pastor already talked about the children. I want the parents to look at their children. I want you to look at them children and think about this. You've left God. The power of God's off you. And I want you to imagine that child laying dying.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's a hospital somewhere. And there's a child, it's your child, laying there dying his last thing he needs, the last miracle God can do. To answer your prayer. But he can't hear you if you've got sin in you.
Amen.
How wonderful is it to be mama's in? Which could you pray? Are you living close enough to God right now that you trust you can bow down beside that baby? If something happens, say, Lord, I know you hear me. Are you living away from God and the power of God? Are you? I want you to realize this. Or do you say, I believe that preacher over there, he's got the power of God on him. I gotta go all the way to Burns. My child, my daughter. Too many of us lost the power of God.
Amen.
We ain't got to know something else.
Right.
Something ain't nailed down. That accident fell off while he's working. The power of God is the accent. You're the handler. The first thing is, you see, this one boy was just chopping away. How many people get up every Sunday come to church? How many of them sing? How many of them go teach? How many of them do the same thing, a routine, in, day after day, Sunday after Sunday? Are you mechanical?
Come on, there you go.
You're chopping with no power.
That's it.
Somebody has lost the power of God. I've been trying to fight this. I didn't want to preach it, but he said, "You gonna preach."
Well, that's good preaching.
Somebody's lost the power of God. They let the world creep in. They quit going to the little closets and secretly praying. We're not even praying for the sinner no more. The sinner's not even welcome in churches.
Boy, ain't that true?
We wait for first love in Revelations.
Amen.
We're all sinners. I don't care who you are. The Bible said there ain't not one right, not one.
Amen.
That's right.
Don't think yourself.
Amen.
See, you got something come in your life and it's cut the power of God off. He won't touch you again. He will not touch you again till you get it right.
There you go.
Till you get it right.
Amen.
How worrisome does it get to see you young and you can't even pray for your young? Mom and daddies, are you happy? Are you content the way they are, lost, going to hell?
Yeah.
And you lost the power, but you keep doing the same old, same old? Huh?
There you go.
Amen.
Can you pray? Your prayer ain't even reaching the ceiling. Come on, man. Hey, nail it down. Here's this little boy who got a handle in his hands whacking away and nothing's happening. Same as a lot of other things. Second, you want you to see the same boy now. He realizes now there ain't no head on that. He's been whacking away and nothing coming down. So he stops. I don't know who gets guitar is, but don't get mad. And now he's doing this. He's propped up on his ass. This is how God showed me how people are at church. You see this axe handle? This thing, boys, I'm gonna tell you, man. This in here, Paul Bunyan ain't got nothing on this thing. You see this? While the rest of them's working, he's standing over there resting on what he used to.
There you go. That's it.
Hello.
Amen.
Boy, ain't that good. Boy, that's good right there. Great, brother.
How many of them, I'm so tired of hearing when Grandma had them back in them old days. They had revivals after revival. And boy, and they tell me, you should have been there. Boy, the glory fell. Woo! You should have been there. We're living on yesterday. We're still hooked up to yesterday. When the power of God's gone, we're still leaning up on what used to be. Where we used to be with God. When we backslid with God, we're backslid. Hey, then we're still holding on to the handle. And we leaned up on it. But we ain't got no power.
Amen. Amen.
All we're doing is, I've been living the good old days. The good old days ain't now. The Bible says perilous times is here.
Amen.
It is. Wickeder and wickeder. Homosexuals getting their way. I had a friend of mine tell me this. I'm going to express, I hope it gets out on whatever this is called. The internet. Two women. One of them tried to tell me she's a lesbian in Nashville, Trashville. She's a preacher. At a lunch stop, not where we work, we had to go eat lunch. I told her she's crazy. She's a reprobate.
That's right.
She said she lived with another woman, and they was mad because not long ago we celebrated Mother's Day. They want to start a petition, say it's discriminating them. Yet Father's Day is going to be done away with. They want gender neutrality day. Because see, my mate here, he's the man of the relationship. He can't be father. Because see, they can't father. No, that's right. They can't father. I say like that old preacher did down where's he down in Florida East and went to church with old Charles and Worley, but he said, take them to Hawaii. Let Trump build a wall around Hawaii and send all the homosexuals over there. He said within 50 years, go back and see how many reproduce. Huh?
They won't be none.
That's what that girl was trying to tell me. I'm the man of the relationship. I said, you ain't.
That's right.
You discriminate against me. And I love to get people back. I'm just like a Nimrod. You know what a Nimrod is? It's in the Bible. He's a little trickster, like Jacob. I love to lay little traps. And I was telling her,
He ain't lying.
and I'm telling her, I said, you got these stickers on your cars that says coexist. I said, okay. She said, yeah, well, if we're gay, my neighbor's a witch. I said, okay. We believe in, witchcraft. And we're gay. We don't say nothing to nobody. We can all get along. I said, yeah, okay. Can I ask you this? She said, what? You said you can just live with everybody, right? Oh, yeah, we can coexist. I said, the one who can coexist, and I think you do that. And right, King James 16 Bible and tell you that's the word of God. Don't tell me. You got to go. I can't live with that crap. Well, where's the coexistence in? They don't want to coexist with that. They'll coexist with everybody else because everybody else knows they're wrong. That's why they. Ain't think about that. But they're leaning. I want you to realize now. When you see the power of God value your life because you ain't got something there. And you can come to church and act like you're saved. And do whatever you want to. Power of God ain't on. Or you can be like that little boy that didn't realize that God's got the power going. And stand there just prophesying. Lord, I can remember, boy. I can remember them good times. I can remember when God moved. I can remember when God moved. Yeah, when God saved you. Wasn't it great? But something got in your life and you got it nailed down. You think God left you. Now you left him. He promised that he never forsake us. But some of us is propped up on what we used to do. That pride of life. Boy, I used to cut a lot of trees with this thing. Woo, them boys right there got a lot of work to catch up with me. You see his handles? Just did a lot of work. How many of us is that way? How many singles? How many people? Relying on what you used to do. Are you relying on yesterday's blessing? You might need one today. That's right. Yeah. But you see, it's that second time I was used to the same fella who lost the fire of God. Because the head fell off and he can't work. I can't work without God. You can't sing without touching God. You can't preach, you can't teach without the fire of God. You can get up there and run your lips. Tingling, tingling. Or you can just prop on what you used to be. Let the youngest just speak for herself. Boy, we used to have good meat when you youngins, ain't you? You ain't seen nothing yet. The same God yesterday, the same God. He told me, he said, I'm immutable. I never change. Ain't you glad he don't change? He can still save your child. He can touch your heart. He can bring back things that you've lost. But you lost the power of God because you got something to nail down. Are you relying on the old days? Are you relying on when you broke through with your prayers? Are you relying on the old ways? Get the old red hymn books out. This thing is done. There you go. I'm going to prop it up on. We know God ain't in it. He used to be in it. Hey, I was with God. Me and God. As an old country song, I believe it. We ain't got. What about that? When God ain't in it, you better not even knock on the door. Because God ain't in it.
Amen.
Fire God's off your hands. And you're trying to work with that fire God. And then you're gonna rely on what you used to. Second view, third view. I'm about done. That's so you can be sure. Listen, there's one was following the beam and the access fell in the water and he cried. And said, "Alas, master, for the Lord." See, I'll tell you something right now. This third picture is this right here. The axes are gone. Now we'll quit propping up on what we used to do. And everybody else is working. This little boy's working at the handle with some use. And for nothing. Don't get bothered. I don't want to make it money. This is what we're going to do. I'm done. How many of us go away from God? And God out, I'm going to give it up, God. I'm walking away from it. This boy, he couldn't do nothing. He realized the power wasn't there for him. He missed God like I missed him saved. And all of a sudden, he won't be moving anymore. My feelings get hurt, Kenny. I'm gone. You said something to hurt my feelings. What about the scripture that keeps running through my heart? When Peter asked Jesus, how many times has my brother come against me do I did forgive him? Jesus said, 70 times. If that's gospel and you're a Christian and you're probably the one with wood handle that you think you're doing enough, you're going out the door because you hurt.
Yeah.
Because you know what the Bible said? We forgive you 490. So why are you leaving the first time?
Right.
Praise you, brother.
We just want to let that. There. I can't do it anymore. I can't work. I don't have God. I can't work on yesterday's time.
Amen.
30. How many of us say that's it? And give up on God. I've done enough. I can't do enough. That's enough. But there was a 42-year-old man yesterday. Said that lifestyle he was living. Youngins took away from him. Drugs come in his life. Drinks almost every day. His wife left him. He's living at mama's house on the couch. Come to me. And the devil fighting him. Said, I want to be saved. I went down the wrong road. I don't know how this be saved. I know it's got to be wonderful because you got a good life. And I got on my hands and knees. Yes, what do you want? He said, I desire this. 42-year-old, tired of the miseries of this world. Heartbreak after heartbreak. Can't get no joy in his life. He's so full of joy. Hey, if you don't have the power of God, you ain't doing nothing. Mumbling your lips, walking around playing zombies. You're dead. You'll eventually just lay down. My church is Doug is getting smaller and smaller. It's a great falling away in the 2 Thessalonians. They heard the truth, but they rejected the truth. It hurt.
Amen.
It's hurt. Oh, that sword. It cuts both coming and going. Don't it, James? It cut me this morning in Sunday school. But you know what come out of it? God's glory.
Amen.
Hey, what do you got not nailed in there? Are you just swinging away, batting in the air like vanity?
No.
I ain't all.
She take his bone.
Nothing nailed in. trying to do things for God. Oh, I'm God's man. I'm God's woman. No power. Power left you because you ain't got something. God ain't gonna use it anyway. Amen. I'm nothing that I'm clay. But I'm a vessel of honor.
Yes,
He's got me he said, hi, I'm gonna go into the throne. I can welcome me into the throne, son. I come boldly into the throne room of God. I can come in there, Father. Hey, woo! I'm like little Zacchaeus. You know Zacchaeus in 19th of Luke? Hey, when he was a dirty tax collector, ain't nobody liked him. Hated man in town. I'm like Zacchaeus. I sure couldn't see him because I'm short. But when he walked where I was at that day, Andrew, and he looked at me like he looked at Zacchaeus, and I'm just like this. He said, I'm going home. I said, whoopee! He's going home with me. Jesus is going home with me. I come down that tree. Hey, I was on a tree of a high horse. I was on a tree of pride. I come down that tree and said, whoopee! I'm going to Jesus! When he comes knocking on your door, ain't you just like that kid turning around looking at all the people hating him? And here's one at 11 said, I'm going to go home with you. Woo! I can hear a lot screaming, can't you? And a running and shouting, he's going home with me, brother. Hey, Jesus ain't going to stay with me. Woo! I hear the holler. Don't you holler? You give your yes. Ain't you glad you got something? You ain't got to worry about what you used to do, do you? I'm doing it today. What are you doing today?
Amen.
Listen to me. The last one he left and laid down. Listen what he says. How do you get back to power, God? Verse 5 says this. Listen. As one was following him and fell between that pit, fell in the water. Okay, ready? Simple. Here it is. And he cried. He cried at last, Master, for it was over. Ooh, I shout when I read this. What a victory. I get goosebumps. Ooh, cried. How do you get the power of God back?
Control these walking.
You know what crying out is? You know what crying out is? So hard. Don't walk away from him, Lord. Don't pass by. Like when Abraham was at the tent, the top day, and the two angels come. He said, don't pass me by. Ooh, Lord, don't pass by. Wow. Lord, pray, get down. How many need to get down here and nail something down at all? How many of us got something creeped up in our life and lost the power of God this morning? We need to cry to God. Say, whoa, Lord, it was borrowed. What was borrowed? This was borrowed. We're living on borrowed time because he said, I forgive him, borrowed. Oh, man.
Yeah.
It ain't your salvation. It's God's. You just he let you borrow. Hey, he said, I'm going to die. Yeah, I'm going to pick up your cross. Woo! Oh, God, I can't stand it. I'm going to die right now. Woo! Think about that. He said, cry because he was borrowed. You know why he's borrowed? You see something in this story that makes sense to me is he said he showed him the place. Verse 6, the man of God said, where fell it? And he said, and he showed him the place. Woo! Right here at this altar is where you get your power back. Right here on is to look back up here where you took your eyes off of. This bloody cross where you left him. Hey, he said he was right there for you. And he said he cast the stick in the water. In the stick, the cross.
Oh my! I just made it. I just made it back.
Here's
I
the
made it
power.
back to the beginning of the
When you
war.
get to that place,
Oh my goodness! I
you
did
gotta get to
it
the
to
place
the
where I
beginning
have
of the war.
seen that. And quit doing what I really do.
There you go.
Try what
That's
God
it.
wants me to do. That's what your life is. If you're a Christian, your life is to live like Christ. But you had to come to church. You had to come to church. Each one of our lives, Kirby's baby cousin yesterday, 22-year-old, God put him in a place where he couldn't go. He said, Mike, if I turn this way or that way, it's like quicksand. I'm getting over. I got to a place where it's either God or my life is a mistake. You know it's the truth. Your life is a mistake. If you can't pray for your children, if you say you're just talking in wood, your children ain't gonna say. Mom, Daddy, Grandma, Grandpa, there's something creeping in your life. It's something replaced you and God. It's your time with God diminished. Are you more time on this phone or the TVs anymore? Rock time? I believe it's in one of the prophets, in the minor prophets. He said, how can man rock God? He said, with tithe and offering, we'll let you know. The most precious thing a lost person is God. If you're lost today, your life ends at your grave. Time stops with you.
I got a diamond. I found a diamond.
Only done the man once to live, to die.
I saw the emeralds and gems.
But if you lost, and how many in here realize this message is for you? Hey, listen here. Listen. How did you get it back? You cry out, Master. Somebody's a master. Somebody's above you. Somebody's touching you. That old song they used to sing against me back when I was a little boy, and I got saved. It was on a Monday, and how I was a praying, somebody touched me, and they would sing that song Tuesday as I was a praying, and whoever got saved would stand up. And when it got to Sunday, when I was for 2 weeks at revival, and I was running from God, the conviction was on me. You gotta have conviction to get conversion. And when God moved back there, he come back there like little old Samuel did when he walked by Jesse's boy and said, that and right there what the Holy Ghost said, you're gonna get saved today. You walk by others, you walk by that more worthy. You went back there to that old restaurant. I can take one foot on this way, turn the light on, and these people say, that would be, that's Jesse James, that's probably right there, good for that. And I go back home, my mom's praying, and I get up there, I church, I get out there and pray.
I was gonna go on a lot.
Yeah, come on, ain't something different. God, and I don't want him to do that. I got this joy of knowing that when I get take my last breath, I'm home. I'm home to stay.
I can blow up.
Woo! I'm going home. If you ain't got something nailed down, you're gonna lose the fire of God.
There you go.
Amen.
That's it.
You're gonna stand up and swing your wings. Never do it.
Made it at the top of the mountain.
Or either you're gonna realize maybe the fire is gone. I just said, I'm here. Hey, John, you remember that 1970? We're gonna live off old days. These revivals, they holiday. God, and revivals ain't like you just a bunch of meetings. Hey, we hadn't God met back in them days, boy. A sinner could drive up the road and they'd slow the car down. Right around yesterday, hard time. People just relying on what God used to do. You know what that tells me? Make real like God. See, the first of the story was
Pow, 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 pow.
the place is too small, they said. We can't, it's just, we gotta have more room. We're growing.
I still
What's wrong with you?
never smart.
See how we go full circle? How we started out with the growing growing?
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah. We're growing close to the world.
You know what? I'm going to my
Our God,
Amen.
we're still going to church and hollering amen. We got the crocodile tears, mamas. We got the hallelujahs raising their hand. You're right, you're right. We're not doing that better.
There you go.
And eventually, what you're gonna do, just like I did that guitar. Well, you got to hold on, God, that bad.
There you go.
Let it down. It's not worth it. I can never find a time that he didn't close step. They beat my God. You know what a miracle is? Calvary that day, Jesus that God died. Who is Jesus? He's God. He died for you. So we want to give everything away.
Why is it all the Duke doesn't have?
Jesus really give everything he had. So you and me one day with our knee at an old-fashioned altar.
Amen.
And say we gotta get that. We gotta get something else there. If you can't have a testimony for living, let's finish. You can't walk and live in the world and be worldly and be a Christian sinless. We ain't got the access off there.
Amen.
How we get it back? Cry after me. And what does it say, the last verse?
No, I don't.
Therefore said he, take it up to thee, and he put out his knee. This message is put out to you. Will you take it? Somebody in here has to realize they've been walking closer to God years ago, and they feel like now they're not close. Somebody needs to reach out because God wants to restore. God wants to restore things. He's wanting to give it back. The joy that you once had. Lord, how can you walk away from God? I don't want to walk away from Him. How can you walk away from God? Who's going to give you everything? If you got free life and your name's wrote down in the life book of man, the life book, God, how can you lay it down? He didn't lay the cross down when He feet and step after step. I've got to go for you. Woo! I've got to go for you. It might be saved. Well, you might be saved. So I'll take the next step again. So you can win. We got to decrease it. But see, what's wrong with us? You know what's wrong with us? We got nothing nailed down anymore. Well, James, this morning I got to quit this. So listen to me. You know what's wrong with us? We got doctrines. Free will's got doctrines. I say it. Where are you staying? What foundation are you on? Mine is the Bible. It ain't the name on the door. If God said it, I believe it.
Amen.
And the Bible teaches in the book of James, if you're not you're unstable with water, like the sea is it rolls in and out. You just go. Oh, that sounds good. You know what? You just see because you're not on a solid
Logan,
floor.
get in.
Don't build your house on the
Get
sand.
in, Logan.
Listen to me. The axe in the power of God.
Logan.
This boy did not realize he lost the power of
I'm
God.
not Logan. He's
Chopping
Logan.
his left. He's chopping his left.
Luca, my friend.
Or are you relying on what you're leaning and propping up on?
Did I come to another war?
Are you,
I think I have.
are you satisfied, backslid that far back? That you can make your prayers, what you used to pray, working stuff? Or you got some bitter hold like that axe.
Congratulations.
Away from God. Say, Lord, this life of being a Christian is too hard. I'm ready. But look, he cried, Master. Woo! And he said, stick it in. Boy, you have to realize this story has one thing I brought up. Realize there's something awesome. Our God was actually just in the water. What's the water? If you ain't studying your Bible, reading, that's right. Jesus said, I give you this water to woman well freely. That's right. How thirsty you are. How hungry you are. You got something in your life that you ain't held there. Some kind of sin in your life. And you come to church and you sit there and you pretend like nothing's wrong. God sees it. That's right. He's gonna judge you. You can't fool God. Your people. I thank you for being here.
Are you standing on yesterday? What it used to be. We're not saying you go with the new age era. But how about we go with God, let us be in us. Let him move in us today. Have you given up and walked away? Have you said, what's the purpose? What's the use? I can't change. But there is one that can change. And he can change you. Sergeant brought out, he don't change, but he can change you.